You guys remember the name Tyler Miller with MCON Racing on Lake TV for Shootout last month. You won't believe the day we just had with him, Lindsay, and his MCON team and the Monster Girls. We're gonna show you all about it on this edition of the LOZ Featured Doc Series presented by Lake Ozark Real Estate, broker associate Jonathan Hartenstein. JR here, broker associate with Lake Ozark Real Estate. How about a custom dock at the lake house of your dreams right here in the beautiful Villages at Shawnee Bend? Or maybe even your own slip at the iconic topsider condos in the heart of Osage Beach. Whatever your lake dream, I can make it a reality. But that can wait, because it's time for another edition of the LOZ Featured Doc Series on Lake TV. All right, so here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Tyler Miller. What's going on, man? Just saw you with a great weekend for Lake of the Ozarks Shootout. How's it going, bro?
Oh, it's going great. Shootout's been great. Just unwinding now and getting back to reality here at the dock.
Super exciting. Of course, we got lots to talk about. First year running 2 boats. We got the boats we're gonna talk about, and we got this incredible dock. Of course, this is the dock series, but before we do all of that, I wanted people kind of to get to know you a little bit. So who is Tyler Miller, and how did we get here today?
It's a very, very good story. You know, we started offshore racing 7 years ago. The dream was always to be in a Super Cat class. We were actually sitting on a turnboat in turn 1 at Lake Race 10, 11 years ago, and the boats came flying up the front straightaway, and they turned the corner, and I said, man, someday I'm gonna do that. And I looked out, and Cleveland Construction was the boat that was coming by, and I'm like, construction workers can race boats? And the rest was kind of history. I started looking along, found the right boat, jumped in with my cousin Brett, and we started racing Super Cat. We've worked our way up the ladder and at the top of the ranks now in the Super Cat class for the last couple of years. My wife Lindsay and I own MCON. It's Miller Construction, Earthworks and Utilities Company out of Wathena, Kansas. Got a lot of great employees back home. We run our own business. We work hard, we work diligent, and it allows us to get away and do the next best thing we love, and that's offshore racing and being at the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks.
So a lot of people say I'm living the dream, but when you say it, you really mean it. I'm living the dream, and here at Lake of the Ozarks, it doesn't get a whole lot better than this. I look around me and I'm like, this isn't a dock, this is a house on the water with crazy toys. So tell me how old this dock is, who built it, and a little bit about the process.
Yeah, so the process started 2.5 years ago with Dockworks. I think the build was about 4.5, 5 months. Man, they knocked it out of the park, and we couldn't be happier with Dockworks.
So I look around me and I see so many different features, a lot of them custom, a lot of them very, very complex. So what are some of your favorite features, and why did you choose to have your dock built this way?
It's a 4-well dock. We came out of a 2-well dock with 2 boats, and this gave us some room to expand and bring some different boats in from time to time. We're very family oriented. We like to have fun on the water. We love our cove here in the Villages, so we wanted to have room for everybody to kind of move around and really have their fun on the water, if you will. We enjoy water sports. The kids, the grandkids are all here and having a great time. So we did a nice big family area, if you will. Mike Powell Construction built the bar. It's a beautiful bar. We got the grill, we got the kitchen area, plenty of fridges, freezers for the popsicles for all the kids too, So I would say just the family atmosphere of the size of the living quarters and the bar area is second to none. It's what we work for, what we live for.
One of the things I noticed is just the incredible lineup of boats that you have. But to do 4 wells, you don't see that on a lot of docks. And if you do, not wells this big. So that was quite a different design. Talk a little bit about it. Did you have to change that a lot of times? Did you change your mind? I mean, because you guys have added boats to your fleet.
Sure. We had a 52-foot slip, 50-foot, and then a 44, 46-ish, I believe. And then the 30-footer for the wake boat at the end. So We changed size of slips 2 or 3 different times to get it right, and feel like we accomplished what we were after.
So next what I want to do, Tyler, is I want to check out the incredible fleet of toys, but because of your awesome partnership with Monster, you have a great team of professionals with Monster. You got the Monster girls. So why don't you go grab the girls, grab your wife, come down, and we'll check out some of your toys, and then we got to check out some of these incredible boats, man.
Sounds great. Looking forward to it. The torque is phenomenal. Only one on the lake that has the new supercharged engine. Yeah.
As you dream of your lake life, I invite you to dream bigger. Topsider Condos, the coolest place to live at the lake.
So what do you think? Your dream of living in luxury at Lake of the Ozarks could be but one phone call away. I wouldn't wait. Topsider.
Your time at the lake is limited, and at Serdike Yamaha, we understand that. That's why we offer boat and wave runner rentals at 2 convenient locations, fueled up, shined, and ready to ride. Whether you need a tri-tune for your group, a ski boat for the family, or a couple Yamaha wave runners to ride the waves, Serdike Yamaha is ready and waiting for you. See the Lake of the Ozarks with a rental from Serdike Yamaha. Book online now at SerdikeBoatRental.com. It's lake season, and that means fun on the water at the Lake of the Ozarks. But that also means it's bug, spider, and cobweb season, and AquaPest Solutions can get you ready for the season. Specializing in boat dock and pest control services, we can cover your dock, your yard, your home, and business too. So let our team at AquaPest Solutions do the job for you. Our treatments are eco-friendly and approved to spray over the water. So let's get rid of what's bugging you. AquaPest Solutions. Give us a call or visit us online to find out more.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We got time to build boat lifts. We build Polylifts.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Exclusive lake luxury is hard to come by nowadays, but that's exactly what's available at the Villages at Shawnee Bend.
Whatever your lake dream, the Villages can make it a reality. Stake the claim to your lake paradise in the lake's premier luxury home development, the Villages at Shawnee Bend.
Man, Monster rolls out the red carpet for you, don't they?
Absolutely. It's first class.
That is so cool. Now as we make our way over here, some of the incredible accessories that we've seen really change the landscape of the lake for dock and boat owners, and you've got the best of the best. I mean, talk about some of the different accessories that you've had put on your dock.
Bennett Electric, local hometown guy here from Sunrise Beach, did all the electrical work, from all the electricity behind the dock bar, beautiful lights at night. He lit things up, to say the least. And you know, we're coming in on the boat at nighttime, push button remote, you can turn the lights on, so it's a good safety feature. We went with Polylift on every lift here. Everything is on remote lifts as well, on the blowers from Captain's Choice. We got Marine Concepts covers for all the jet skis, all the boats. Best cover in the world, simple. Couple minutes you can cover up a 45, 50-foot boat.
Let's go ahead and walk through your lineup here. I noticed you don't just have one, you don't just have two,
You have 4 PWCs. What are you working with over here?
We've got the new Yamaha FX Cruiser, the SVHO, the high output turbocharged wave runners. We've got 4 of these because we have 4 kids. Lindsay and I have got 4 kids. So it gives them all a chance to not argue and fight over everything. They get to all go at once if they would like to. It allows everybody to go out and really enjoy the water. And that's what we come down for, you know, to go enjoy the water.
Speaking of that, I noticed that's a beautiful Mastercraft. Tell us a little bit about it.
So it's a 2023 Mastercraft X26. It's got the Ilmore supercharged engine in it. It's the only one on the lake that has the new Ilmore supercharged engine. The torque is phenomenal. Only one on the lake that has the new supercharged engine. Yeah, it's the best of the best when it comes to wake surfing. Just again, it's family atmosphere, and we just get out and have some fun.
I noticed your guys' pleasure boat. It looks more like a speedboat, but it's not. It's a cigarette. It's a pleasure boat. That thing is absolutely beautiful. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so it's a 2022 Cigarette Nighthawk. We bought that through Brett Manier at Performance Boat Center. It's 41 foot. It's got quad 450 outboards on the back of it. The boat will handle all the water you can throw out on the Lake of the Ozarks. It'll see speeds from 85 to 95 mile an hour on a good day. It's Coast Guard approved, so you can stack 20, 30 people in it if you want. Go have a great day on the water.
That's unbelievable. All right, so you got 2 now. Race boats. This was your first year running 2 boats in the shootout. You also have a class 1 now. We'll talk about that last, but we got the Top Gun in the Super Cat class. 3 years running now. Talk about that boat. Unbelievable.
It's a 2022 Skater powerboats. They're built in Douglas, Michigan. It's a 388 is the model number, so it's 38 feet 8 inches. It runs twin 750 Sterlings, naturally aspirated, carbureted engines. Mercury Racing outdrives on the back of it. If you look at the branding on it, it's US 1, so we're back-to-back national champs in our offshore race series. But yeah, great in the shootout. You know, we've hit them good top numbers in our class, and very, very, very excited to have had, you know, run another successful shootout this season.
All right, and then the new boat this year. This thing is so beautiful, and this puts you in class 1 with the big dogs. Talk about this rig.
Yeah, so this is a 2023 Skater powerboats, again, built in Douglas, Michigan. This is our full-blown Monster Energy sponsored boat. It is a twin 1100 Mercury QC4V platform engine, fuel injected, turbocharged engines. We actually got surface drives on this boat and a rudder for the steering. It's capable of speeds, the way it's designed right now, up to 160 mile an hour. It's been an awesome shootout boat. We've had a blast with it, and you know, couldn't be more happy to have it here on the lake and show all the fans what we got.
Since we're here, I gotta ask, I feel selfish asking, is there a chance you might take us out, in one of these?
We're gonna get you on this 41 Nighthawk and go out and get some nice, cool breeze in our hair and show you what we got.
Let's do it, baby.
All
awesome.
Right. You know, the humbling part of all of this is when we originally came to Lake of the Ozarks 10, 12 years ago, we rented a 2-bedroom house. Obviously, we had all of our kids and crammed into a rental house, had a 1-well dock. It's very humbling to see where you start and where you can end up. Can't put it into words how fortunate we are. I have goals of getting, you know, any of my kids that want to do offshore racing, I have goals of getting them in a boat at some point, you know. And obviously, what better time than father and son or father and daughter to get in the boat would be phenomenal.
Man, I can't tell you how much fun this has been and how seamless you make this look. I couldn't put a rowboat in this big old slip easily. Man, what a day, huh?
It's it's fantasy land for sure, if you will. But Lake of the Ozarks is known for that. We've got a great group and a great team behind us. You know, it's spectacular. It's been a beautiful day.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate you having us.
Yes.
That's gonna do it for this edition of the LOZ Featured Doc Series, presented by Lake Ozark Real Estate, Jonathan Hartenstein, Broker Associate. For Tyler Miller and the MCON Racing team, thanks for watching.